First off, I want to give all praises and glory to the Most High Yahweh in the name of His only begotten Son YAHAWASHI, in the name of the Holy Spirit. In Hebrew, it's called Allah Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashai Bahashem Rahach Kwadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS who taught me this truth. Salutations to all the brothers out there that's teaching this word in truth and sincerity, in peace, blessings, and healings on to the elect, because that's why we do these videos. And today, man, I want to talk about this. And I want to talk about Kanye also. I was talking about Kanye all last week, but he did that drink chance video and then these people took it down. And that's why I want to get this article. It says, end of free speech in America. You know what I'm saying? Because when these people was ruling before they freed the slaves, supposedly, even though they didn't free the slaves because they're mentally in bondage. But, you know, the Constitution benefited only these people. You know what I'm saying? These so-called white people, it only benefited them. You know what I'm saying? The right to bear arms and then, free speech. But now that our people are waking up, okay, and now we're telling the truth, having speech of our own, saying, hey, listen, we the real Jews, okay, this is detrimental to this rulership. You know what I'm saying? Because there's already somebody calling themselves that, and they're already in Israel today. You know what I'm saying? And everybody knows how they got there. World War II and the Rothschilds, signing the Balfour Declaration in the 1900s. That's the only reason they got in that land. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. And when you bring up these points, they want to call it anti-Semitism. Okay? And it's just contrary because blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are Semites. They come from Shem also. So how can they be anti-Semitic when they're Semitic people? You know what I'm saying? So when people bring up these points, they want to shut you down, man. They want to, you know, delete you off the internet. They want to cancel you. And Yahweh Shemashah said all this stuff would happen in the last days, that we will be persecuted because we believe in him and for his name's sake. Okay? This is all going to happen, man. That the real Jews, the real Holocaust is coming, man. Okay? Against the real Jews, man. The blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. We already went through it in Greece. We went through it in Egypt. We went through it in Rome. And now we're about to go through it in America. It's called Jacob's Trouble because of our truth. This is Second Maccabees chapter 6. And the reason that you want to read the Maccabees is because they took it out the Bible. You know what I'm saying? They took it out. I think around 1861, somewhere around there. It's called the Apocrypha. And the Maccabees talks about, what our people were doing while these Greeks was trying to conquer Israel. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and the people that rule Greece is these so-called white people. And there's a lot of things that happen, which is happening now, where we can't profess ourselves to be Israelites because they don't want that. So let me read from the top real quick. It says, not long after the king sent an old man of Athens to compel the Jews to depart from the laws of their fathers and not to live after the laws of God. And that's what they don't want our people to do. They don't want us, to turn back to the Lord, because the more our people have degenerate behavior, the more that this world prospers. You know what I'm saying? The more that these people prosper, because, once we come back to the Lord, just like in Egypt, he starts fighting for us and, getting us in our right mind. They don't want us to get back in our right mind anymore. You know what I'm saying? And to pollute also the temple in Jerusalem. Now, these Jews wish people are saying that they're building a third temple, but the third temple is, the people, man, the real people of the Lord, coming back to him. The people are the building blocks now. It's no longer a physical temple, it's a spiritual temple now. And call it the temple of Jupiter Olympus. You know what I'm saying? So the same thing that these white people are doing now, they're doing today. They don't want us to follow the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord. They want us to follow Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Point blank period. And that Garzism of Jupiter, a defender of strangers, and they also desire that dwell in the place. The coming in of this mischief was sore and grievous to the people, and just like today, Jesus and all these other philosophies, atheism, feminism, all this is grievous to our people, because look at the vibration our people are under right now. The blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, we're in a bad situation, man. Okay, it's grievous to our people. Now they're following their ways. Okay, for the temple was filled with riot and rebellion by the Gentiles, and we're in the time of the Gentiles right now. Yahweh Shemashah said, until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled, that's when he'll save us. Okay? Who dwell with harlots. Okay, there's a lot of harlots now in America, man. Okay? And had to do with women, the circuit of the holy places, and besides that brought in things that were not lawful. Same thing they're doing right now, man. Okay, our people, and these people want us to keep on being this way. It says the altar also was filled with profane things, which the law forbiddeth. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, you know, these people keep promoting this, because our people just keep going off. You know, they're the accuser of thy brethren. Neither was it lawful for a man to keep the Sabbath days, or an ancient fast, or to profess himself to be a Jew. Same thing that they're doing today. You know, Kanye said, well, he's a Jew. You know what I'm saying? And he's calling out the fake Jews. And that's a detriment to this society. So they don't want our people to profess ourselves to be a Jew, man. Okay, and you can read the Maccabees and all what happened in the Greek captivity. These people was violent as hell to our people, just like they're about to do again. They're about to get real violent. There's no new thing under the sun. This is what these people are known for: rape, robbery, and murder. And when you go against their narrative that they set up, that they lied about, okay, and a lot of people know that all this stuff is lies, but they still want you to keep that lie strong. They don't want you to get away from the narrative, start having your own narrative, and start telling the real truth, because what, they'll kill you and all type of other stuff. But if YAHAWASHI shall be with you, who can be against you? Nobody, man. This is Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. The thing that have been is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done. And there was no new thing under the sun, man. Okay, so we know these people did this in Greek times, Roman times, and now we're in our last captivity, man. Our last captivity. It's about to happen one last time. Okay, the great persecution upon our people for professing themselves to be Israelites, to be Jews, man. Okay, and calling out people who took our identity, because this is a detriment to this society, man. Okay, white supremacy is strong. Okay, but YAHAWASHI is breaking them strongholds. You know what I'm saying? By what? By the way of telling the truth. The truth shall set you free, man. Point blank, period. Now I want to get this. Now this is in red. Okay, it says things to come. This happened in 70 AD, but it's going to happen again. Nothing new under the sun. Okay, it says, I'm gonna start from 20. And when you shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies, they know that desolation thereof is nigh. Yahushua told us before our people fled in 70 AD that they was going to try to kill all our people, so most of our people fled to West Africa. And then let them which are in Judea flee into the mountains, because if you go to Israel and then you do a 360 around, the only mountains is towards Africa, man. Okay? And let them which are in the midst of it depart out, and let not them that are in the countries enter therein. For these are the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. See, them ruling in the last days, them taking our identity in the last days was written about already. Okay, Joel 3, Ezekiel 35, okay, that they would take the land as a possession, okay, take the holy place as a possession. And there would be two people in that land. Today it's the Palestinians and the Edomites. You know what I'm saying? So all this stuff was written about. It's just when you bring this stuff up, now it's anti-Semitism and this and that. See the truth? They don't want the truth. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this scripture. This is Galatians 4 and 6. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? And that's what Kanye is about to learn. That you're enemy number one, man. Because you're going against this rulership in its entirety. Because once you start knocking these people, everything else crumbles. You cutting the head off the snake. Okay? It says, but woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days, for there shall be a great distress in the land, and wrath upon this people. Who? His own people, man. YAHAWASHI's own people, wrath on his own people. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations. Jesus, who y'all call Jesus, YAHAWASHI, told us that we was going to go into captivity into all nations. The transatlantic slave trade before it happened, man. Okay? And Jerusalem shall be trodden down by the Gentiles, who's in that land today. Esau, Edom, Amalek. Okay? Until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. So the times of the Gentiles have not been fulfilled. And while this process is going on, our people are under their rulership and they don't want us to profess ourselves to be a Jew because it go against their rulership in its entirety. Okay, you're enemy number one if you start doing this. That's why now they want to come after free speech. Okay, because now free speech doesn't just help their people, it helps our people as well because it helps wake up our people and it pulls our people away from white supremacy and relying on YAHAWASHI only. But it's already too late now because a few, YAHAWASHI only needed a few to build the kingdom with. Those people are relying on YAHAWASHI only. And YAHAWASHI got his wings over them. So you ain't going to be able to touch them, man. Okay? You ain't going to be able to trick them no more. You ain't going to be able to, you know, use your witchcraft on them no more, which you use rappers, basketball players, comedians, everything that you set, celebrities that you set, idols that you set up on this side to sway our people to do degenerate behavior ain't working anymore. Okay, now they gotta come after free speech. Now they setting up Kanye West. Now they gotta remove things off the internet because it's a detriment. Okay, point blank period. Okay, neither was it lawful for a man to keep the Sabbath days or ancient fasts or to profess himself to be a Jew. Now I'm going to get these scriptures. Talks about the last days. Okay. Okay. This is Isaiah 44. Let me read this. This is Isaiah 44:3. For I will pour water upon him that is thirsty, and floods upon the dry ground, and I will pour my spirit upon thy seed and my blessing upon thy offspring. Because what does it call our people in the last days? It says that we are, the valley of the dry bones. You know what I'm saying? We know nothing. We're dry. Yahweh washed us with the word, you know what I'm saying? And now he's building us back up from scratch because we lost our heritage because these people beat it out of us. You know what I'm saying? This is Jeremiah 17:4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I have gave thee. And how did this happen? By these heathens beating the shit out of us for so long. Okay? It was against the law to read. They would kill us if we would learn how to read. Why would they do this? Okay? Our people were totally broken down, totally destroyed, and then they let us free. It took us a while, you know what I'm saying, for some of our people to get back in their right mind. And the truth started off with Abba Bivens, man. And it grew all the way from there to here. And now it's too late. All of our people are basically knowing that we are Israelites, but only a few is going to, repent. You know what I'm saying? And I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which I know it's not. We serve these people. Okay? For you have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever. So Yahweh Shemashai is the one that lets you people do this, evil stuff too. Because we broke the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, but going back, it says, and they shall spring up as among the grass, as willows by the watercourse. That's talking about people waking up. And one shall say, I am Yahweh Shemashai. Ain't that what our people are doing? And another shall call himself by the name of Jacob. Are not our people saying that we're Israelites? Did not Kanye say it? Okay. Okay, he's an Israelite, And another shall subscribe with his hand unto Yahweh Shemashai and surname himself by the name of Israel. It's talking about in the last days. Our people lost our heritage, the valley of the dry bones. Now we're coming back. You know what I'm saying? It took a process. But now we're back and kicking, man. This is 2nd Ezra 6:28. And as for faith, it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome. Shall be overcome, man. We got to overcome all these lies these people told. We got to overcome all the violence these people are about to do. We got to overcome all this stuff. Because we know how it's about to get out here, man. That's why they canceling people. That's why they deleting stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because they're trying to stop a flood. Okay? But it's breaking the glass and it's coming straight in. There's nothing they can do anymore. Y'all people are going to have to show y'all's true colors. Okay? This white supremacy, this white and black, y'all doing all this, you know what I'm saying, mind games that y'all play in America, this confusion that's in America. Y'all going to have to deal with it violently because that's the only way y'all know how to deal. Because y'all can't stop this. It's inevitable. And y'all people are going to come down with great wrath. You know what I'm saying? People going to see who you truly are, man. And the truth, which have been so long without fruit, shall be declared. That's what's happening in the last days. The truth is being declared, and none of these people can. They don't like it. They don't want to deal with it. That's why they try to anti-Semitism. That cuts off everything. That cuts off everything, man. And then you no longer no, man. Fuck all that shit. And we telling the truth no matter what. Now kill this nigga, and call Holy YAHAWASHI. We're gonna call on the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? This is John 16:13. Howbeit, when he, the Spirit of truth, is come, he will guide you into all truth. And this is what YAHAWASHI has done now. There's truthers out here. You got like Dabu7 and some of these other people, but they don't tell all the truth. Okay? It says, for he shall not speak of himself, but whosoever he shall hear, that he shall speak, and he will show you things to come. And YAHAWASHI has showed us ample amount of stuff. Okay? It's great what's going on right now. This is John 14:17. Even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive. And that's what Kanye is coming to the realization. The world ain't going to receive it. They don't care. This is only for a few, man. Because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him, but you know him, for he dwelleth within you, and shall be in you. So work on your own salvation. You know, you still got to go out there and teach the people, but you know, you like a fisherman, man. Only a few fish are going to catch that line. Not all of them, man. There's trillions of fish in the ocean. You only catch certain amounts of fish each day. Okay? Fishermen go out to fish. You might catch 3 one day. You might catch 5 one day. You might not catch any one day. You might catch 2 one day. You might catch one day. You know what I'm saying? That's the life of a fisherman. And that's what YAHAWASHI asks us to do. He asks us to be fishermen of men. Okay? And it is what it is, man. Only a few gonna get it. The whole world not gonna get it, because the whole world enjoys this bait, this Satan vibration that's on the world, because they get to do as thou wilt. They get to do anything they want without any consequences. When YAHAWASHI starts rolling, ain't gonna be none of that do as thou wilt. You follow his ways or you perish, man. You don't want to worship YAHAWASHI, you get your head cut off, man. That's how it's gonna be. This is John 18:36. YAHAWASHI answered, my kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom were of this world, then my servants fight. And we not fighting for this world. We fighting for the next one. Fuck this world. Fuck these people, man. Okay? And that's what you got to come to the realization. We don't like these people, and they don't like us. And it is what it is. It says that I should not be delivered to the Jews, but now is my kingdom not from hence. So we're not fighting for this, man. We fighting spiritually for YAHAWASHI's arrival. Okay? And fighting for the kingdom. We don't care about saving this world. Fuck this place. It's wicked. You got all these pedophiles running around. I saw a Twitter video the other day. Got some training kids at some training strip club. I don't know what it was, man. It's just this place is through. Okay, this is Romans 12:2. And be not conformed to this world, but you be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And that's what happens, man. Your mind gets renewed because this place teaches you all manner of wickedness. So YAHAWASHI cleans you up, that you may prove what is good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Okay, 1 John 2:15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Point blank period. If anybody y'all defending this world and its actions, or any of y'all want to stay here, YAHAWASHI not dealing with you. John 17:14. And I have given them the word, and the world have hated them. And because they are not of the world, even I am not of the world. So the thing that you people got to come to the realization is the world's going to hate us for our message, because our message is YAHAWASHI's message. Okay, just like YAHAWASHI said, he said, if you hate my Father, you hate me. And if you hate YAHAWASHI, you hate us. Because that's how the pecking order goes. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh, YAHAWASHI, the Israelites. Okay, so they always hated us. They just tolerate us over here. That's it. This is John 17:16. They are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. James 4:4. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know you not that the friendship of the world is at enmity with God? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of God. And there's a lot of people that's friends of this world, because all this world promotes is lies. And these people hold up these lies because they like the position they're in. even if it's a detriment to another people. They still hold up all this stuff. Enmity, hostile feeling, rivalry, malice, internal conflict, hostility, hostile act. Okay, so these people are really friends with the world, man. You know what I'm saying? But they're at enmity with God. Okay. 1 John 4:4, you are of God, little children. You have overcome them because greater is that is in you than he that is in the world. So we got to overcome these people, man. That's what Yahweh Shemashah called us to do. 2 Ezra 8:1, and he answered me saying, the Most High had made this world for many, but the world to come for few. Okay, so the world's only for a few, man. That's coming. So there's a few people that's fighting for it. Okay, that's it. You read Revelation 7, Revelations 14, it says the elect, which is 144,000, and the multitude, which is millions. So that's it. Okay, a few million, man. There's what, 8 billion, 9 billion people on earth. Most of these people gonna die, man, because they all benefited from these people's rulership. Okay, Matthews 10:22, and you shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth unto the end shall be saved. So we're gonna be hated, man. We're gonna be evil spoken of, even though we haven't done any evil. But read the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Just by reading the Bible, you see everything that they're doing. And you can just see what they're doing to Kanye. You got other celebrities coming out saying, I don't believe what he's saying. All this anti-sin. They're scared, man. They're scared of these people because we all know, stop playing around. We all know that these Jewish people rule. We all know that they're violent. We all know they make Jake do weird stuff to get this money. You know what I'm saying? And we all know that if you break that code, that you get killed. You know what I'm saying? And we all know that we ain't scared of them. We only fear the Lord, man. We only fear him that can kill the body and the soul. Okay? Because Yahweh Shemashah controls these people. So, double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS who taught me this truth. And call Allah Yahweh Shemashah B'Shem HaKadosh.